learn tools to attract success in the aspect of attracting subtle monetary vibrations. The corresponding mental attitude plays a huge role. With the help of a simple projection of good thoughts on the world, the desire to receive something proportional to our merits and the effort of will that directs thoughts in a given direction, one can find the imaginable. And, on the contrary, one who constantly convinces himself of his own poverty, material and spiritual, feeds a destructive thought form that manifests itself on the material plane, increasingly creating situations in which there will be a lack of money. Controlling thoughts, the mind is the most difficult. Here are the key recommendations. 1. Continuously scroll through the positive affirmations in the mind. Eric Berne, I admire myself and other people. Happy thoughts live in me. Sunlight. I am the source of ideas that bring money. I am the talisman of success. Right luck, left success, light ahead, abundance around, wealth inside. Dale Carnegie. I am pleased to communicate with people. Louise Hay. Every day I feel better and happier. Try to compose such affirmations yourself and enjoy their inner strength. 2. Control the internal dialogue with yourself. Do not allow low, destructive, lazy, envious thoughts. If you feel that you cannot give up inappropriate thoughts, begin to mentally chant a mantra. It is better that it be a mantra associated with attracting subtle energy of abundance. The word is a powerful tool. With any tool you can create wonderful things. But you can seriously hurt yourself if you don't know how to use it. Speaking words, phrases, we create a certain mental attitude, the invisible space that can attract the subtle energy of abundance and can scare it away. Here are tips on how to prepare a field of perception of fertility energy with your own speech. 1. More often speak bright, joyful words. A person with whom it is pleasant to communicate. There are no beggars. With his love of the world expressed through the word, he created for himself a powerful channel for the flow of prosperity and success. Remember all the people with whom you have to communicate. Pay attention to the degree of readiness they do. Who usually initiates your conversations and meetings? How often do they call you or visit you? Not on business, but just like that, precisely because you're pleasant in communication. All kinds of psychological tests aimed at identifying the degree of your sociability are unlikely to be a revelation for you. Just pay attention to the above questions. And if your answers to them do not satisfy you, then reconsider your speech. No one is pleased to communicate with a gloomy, rude person. Focus on the inner feeling of happiness and joy, and just try to share it with other people. Radiate verbal waves of good luck and success. 2. Refuse to use indecent language. Such words have an extremely negative effect on the subtle field of fulfillment of desires and destroy the energy protection inherent in you. They arise when a person is in a state of anger, rage, envy. The goal of a person who seeks to develop spiritually and materially and to connect to a source of pleasure and abundance is to level them out altogether. 3. Do not blame anyone for your alleged failures. Often people tend to look for enemies, spending precious strength and energy to identify spiteful and envious. By defining your enemies for yourself, you create them. Due to the fact that a person will scold, ill wishes, accusing him of his poverty, he will not become spiritually, and, of course, materially richer. 4. Do not be humbled. Even worse if a person is engaged in self-abasement. Without respecting yourself, how can you make money respect you? Only if you truly value yourself. Feel the joy of being and your uniqueness. Can you open the channel for the supply of abundance energy? This is one of the main codes of prosperity and happiness. Based on Yontan Dorye's signs of money, Ksenia Rich is always glad to be of service.